Good morning, you beautiful people. Fantastic Monday morning on the farm. The chickies are out and about, grazing all over the place, running and being active. Healthy they are growing. We're trying to make them grow slower, but they don't want to listen. They are growing very fast. But I'm very happy about that. Yeah. So happy to see my duckies again. They are all friendly now, or more friendly. And so we got the threw them some worms. You can see those babies there in the back. I think I should give them some more. This is what we get out of the worm bin. See all of those worms over there. Those now become ducky food. Come Bob, don't taste me. Right. Enjoy duckies. Lekker. Okay. So we just arrived at home about an hour ago, and this is what the rain is doing. How cool is this? The rain has just passed. It was a quick shower, maybe 15 minutes, and everybody's getting back to it. Kids are quickly getting their dry clothes on. They're all wet, and Manette is busy in Mikon's garden. We're checking for growth, and somebody said the other day, isn't prickly pear supposed to be a dry one? So we'll see. I think they're gonna do okay. We're definitely gonna see how they're gonna react to this. See, there's some new growth on this elephant grass, so that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Kids exploring with us. Mashallah, them running there towards Besh's Dam to see what's jumping out there. It's amazing how quickly these things fill up. Is there any water there? I'm coming! Have I been wrong? No water? Check out how the peanuts are growing here. Die peanuts groeien mooi, né? Peanuts are growing wonderfully. And beans. And the pumpkins and the corn. This veld is looking amazing. Who? Yeah, Bugsy the water dog. Mick. Are you Bugsy? And Bugsy loves this. Water's still running in. This new wall definitely does the trick. Check it. All the water entering the land. Besh's Dam, I believe, will show moisture this year on the satellite maps as well, because we are putting in a hell of a lot of water in here. All the first water gets in here before anything fills up. Besh's Dam gets water. Yeah, Joy. Chasing the termites. That's what he's doing. And the dragonflies. Yeah, you can go in. It's fine.
Sorry.
What happened to your hand, child? So we did some tricks for the family, and that specific one we didn't practice enough. Or we did practice it a lot, but we didn't perfect it, let's say it like that. So we took some liberties and then she got a bit hurt. Bugs got the OG involved in this running and chasing the water as well. Check. Come. Let's go. Okay, let's go check the river. This new wall is definitely doing the trick, the new inlet. Works wonderful. I don't think we're losing one drop of rain at the moment. Every single drop goes to the highest point, and then anything that doesn't goes to the river, and that gets stopped by all those structures in there. So this is the entrance to the river. And the kids are loving this. I think they wonder what strange man goes out in the rain and check what's happening in the rain. Yeah, entrance from the river, so no water, just a little bit of puddles, no real water falling, catching up. So lightning strike. Sounds far, it's not close by, luckily. So what is true is that there is water coming in slowly but surely. You can see here there's movement of the water coming in. So there's water coming in from that side, just very, very slowly. So let's see how far this goes and what happens in here. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling. How green is this? It's absolutely wonderful. Careful of the hole, yes. It's amazing how quickly the termites came out, eh? Termites all over the place. Flying termites. Immediately started flying. This is, so there's a couple different species. This is one of the smaller flying ones. I wish I could show you on the camera. I can't see them on the camera, but they're everywhere. And so yeah, there's another puddle that gets stopped by this structure here. Caused a little bit of a wall, this structure, and that makes sure that there's a little puddle there. So this structure, same thing. As soon as you have a little structure, you have a little bit of water ponding before it. Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever fallen in the hole in their yard? Like that?
In their yard?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
In the...
I haven't. We should do that.
We can go.
Let's go check. Let's see if there's any water in that structure. Let's go there. So we couldn't get in there. You can see how much water is in here. How cool is that? On the way back from Swakop, our car started giving problems with the brakes. So we're quickly gonna buy some spares and then quickly see if we can repair the brakes. We don't have many people working for us today. Most people are still off, so it's just me and Enzo. And so I'm going to put my mechanic hat on and see if I cannot repair the brakes quickly. One keeps on forgetting how crazy it rains here in Namibia. Sorry for the voice, I'm gonna speak closer to the microphone, but we ran into Poepkewis to get some rain jackets. It is crazy. Just crazy how it rains here. It's raining outside. So I wanted to come and check if the chickens are okay. This is the first food that they're receiving today. No, I lie. I'm lying. I gave them a little bit this morning when we arrived. Just one or two of these tubs. And then they are receiving watermelon that came from and other food scraps. We're busy bringing in other food scraps. I think that's enough. Hang that food up so it doesn't get wet. You can maybe give them later again. Oh, take it in the container, no problem. And then bring them other food scraps, bananas and other things that they will eat there. We're checking between the pig food what else is there that they can eat. Want to really start varying what they eat instead of just feeding them grain and stuff. And what's that? Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is the same thing, but it just became wet. Chicken food that became wet, so we'll see how they enjoy that, whether they'll finish it or not. I was really under the impression that the water would have come down by now, but it just shows how much water needs to go into the land before the water comes down. It's now the end of December. Last year it was in November that the river came down, so we're basically a month behind of the river coming down. It was an exceptional year last year, I must say. I've never seen anything like it. I hope I do see some of it like again, but I really did hope that the river would come down. It was raining crazy in town. I must admit, seeing the bottom swell having some water in makes my heart happy. This means somewhere there was quite a bit of water. I don't know if the top swell overflown. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like any water came from the top swell, so this must be from one of the side arms. Let's quickly see what's happening in the top swell, if there's anything happening there at all. Keeps on raining, so that's a good thing. I think that's a wonderful thing. See how the rain is standing on the swell everywhere. That's just awesome. Okay, so this water here still very far from overflowing. I see that recycle yard, the stuff has started moving into the swell. We need to cultivate that thing a little bit again. There's water that ran up here and filled up here a little bit, but nothing, definitely nothing impressive yet. Probably have to bend the swell pipe up. Otherwise my whole swell will just deflate. I see it is way too low. It's been a while since I had to worry about swell pipes. She's got a giant crack in it as well. I have to replace that. I think somebody fell or stepped on it. Still, even with that height that it's got now, it's still high enough of the crack. So let's see, I quickly have to take the guys away to cut grass. So in theory, this river will fill up a dam, and then when that dam overflows, that will go to my land. It will have to run for a couple of days like this. But look how far it goes that way. Oi, I hope this is not going to be too deep. This is a problem. I should probably jump out quickly and show you. I remember when I was still driving my red rocket, how much of a stress it was to come through here. Let me jump out quickly. See how wide this river is flowing, and then it's actually flowing so fast that it's running down the road that way as well, so it can enter the fence on another side there, and then there's a place there where it's also entering. So this is a lot of water moving very fast. So there's still a big chance that our river might come down tonight. Tuesday morning, and so yesterday was just about keeping everybody alive through the storms, and trying to get all the food ready, the pig food up and running, and trying to get things dry. I'm gonna try and get Imsa's pipes in today and work on my nets. I've got a new guy starting today. I hope it can help me with everything. We have got a very big lack of labor this time of the year. Everybody goes to their families, and so this is a problem, but hopefully we'll get some of those things happening today. In any case, that is going to be the end of my story. I still struggled with the brakes. I phoned from Swakopmund to find out if there's parts here. They said yes, and drove and called and everything. No parts first of all, and no courier companies opened. So it's a big schlep because now I'm struggling with brakes. Brakes on a car is not something you want to deal with or struggle with. You want to get it fixed as soon as possible. So, end of my story. See you tomorrow.